Hi friends, it's Joan at 10 Pentacles Tarot, and today I'm going to review for you the Mermaids Oracle deck and guidebook. And there's also a fairy deck and guidebook that I recently rehomed, set to my sad dismay now because I wanted to show it to you. But anyway, there is one. And this is Wisdom, Insight, and Enlightenment from the Legendary Creatures of the Sea. So this is a magnetically sealed box. This is what the sides look like. It's by RP Studio or Running Press Studio. The back says, from the immortal Grecian Glaucus to the Brazilian warrior Iara, merfolk from around the world embody the magic of the ocean. Inside you'll find the deck of 40 vibrantly illustrated oracle cards featuring mermaids, mermen, and other aquatic beings from global literary and folk traditions. Companion guidebook with the history and cultural context of these legends of the sea, along with inspiration for drawing on their magic. So this is $20 in the US, $26 in Canada. And I got really lucky. It says for ages 12 and up. I hadn't seen an age thing on that before. I got lucky because at Barnes & Noble yesterday, if you bought one deck at regular price, any of the tarot or oracle decks, then you got the second deck for half price. So you can't beat that with a stick. Of course, you get the cheaper one for half price, but whatever, it's still half price, right? Okay, love the magnetically sealed boxes. Boop. Okay, so I don't see an author on here, but let's look inside. All right, so it has one of those cool little slidey things so that you can slide the book in. And the cards did come in plastic. I briefly unwrapped that to see what they look like. This is a matte finish softcover guidebook. Oh, it's by Melissa Maxwell with illustrations by Paula Zorite. Now, it's weirdly, that's not even on the box anywhere, but there you have it. All right, this is what the back looks like, and let's take a look. Okay, and this is a 2025 deck, so very, very brand new. Table of contents, introduction, hidden treasure, weather the storm. Okay, so these are already, it gets right into the cards then. It doesn't say, here are the cards, it just does it. Okay, so each card has a full page illustration of the card and then the meaning on the other page. And each meaning is less than a page. It's a page, yeah, it's less than a page. All right, some are almost a whole page. All right, so it goes through the whole deck that way. And let's see. I don't think these cards are numbered at all. Let me look in the... Well, they are here, but I'm not sure if they're numbered on the cards. Let's take a look. No, I don't see numbers on the cards at all. But they are alphabetical, so that's... Wait a minute, maybe. Do you know what? They're not even alphabetical. That's so weird. Okay. So there's not a number on the card that I'm seeing anywhere. And these aren't oh, the backs are beautiful. This is not presented in alphabetical order. It's in number order in the table of contents, but we don't know what number it is because it's not on the card. Okay, so that's a little problematic. So whenever you're looking for the meaning of the card, you just have to go down the list until you find it. And again, it's not alphabetical. I mean, I guess it's not too big of a hassle. There's 79 cards, so that's kind of a lot, but okay. All right, well, let's see how it goes. At the end, we'll do a one-card reading so that you can see how the book is written. So we have introduction, and I already did that, right? Yes, we already did. Okay, so that's the book. Let me see what else at the end. Usually they have more. No, and there's no artist or author information at all, just their names. Wow. That's interesting. Huh. Okay. All right, so let's look at the cards. Again, there are how many cards? It said 40 cards, but then why are there 79? 37. Okay, I'm like totally confused. It goes 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, 13, 15. Oh, because they're written on every other page. Oh, okay, okay. So it is giving you the page number. Let's see, like 3, Weather in the Sun. It's giving you the page, rather than the storm, it's giving you the page number where the meaning is. Okay, that's why. So it's double because these pages are not listed in the table of contents. Okay, a little confused. I get it now. Thank you. All right, so let's look here. Again, this is the back. Very, very pretty. It is reversible, even though there aren't any reverse meanings. These are matte finish cards. They are medium weight. They're actually a little medium toward heavy. There's just regular edging, yeah. So I'll show you all the cards. Again, they slip into this little pocket there, which is nice. Okay, and each card has a border that looks like that. Some of them are different colors, but they are all the same design. Actually, all of them are different colors. Well, there's 2 that are pretty close, but anyway. Okay, there aren't any suits is what I'm getting at. All right, so here we go. Hidden treasures. Our hidden treasure, weather the storm, try to get as close as I can, sacrifice, break free, duality, sacred goddess, courage. I really like the fact that they're so colorful. Riddle me this, between two worlds, protection, veil of deception. Ooh, sorry if I'm moving my hand and my arm. Adaptation. I would actually, my only complaint is I wish they were in ABC order because that's easier to find the meanings. Okay, best wishes. It's not a deal breaker, I just wish. Renaissance, bountiful harvest. They are beautiful. Listen. Past is present. Shapeshifter. The sound of silence. Wanderlust. Give and receive. Wheel of fortune. Temptation. Inner child. Ancestral roots. Find your voice. Sense of place. Laugh out loud. Pearl of wisdom. Feel the rhythm. Home. The siren's song. Forgiveness. Move through loss. Seize the day. Mother Nature. Celebration. Waves of emotion. Side by side. And the elements. All right, so those are all the cards. Let's see how they shuffle. Again, some people don't like glossy cards. I actually have an easier time shuffling glossy cards than I do the matte cards. But they're few enough, so I should be able to do the riffle with these. They don't stick together, so they're going to be fine for shuffling. Very nice. And like I said, we will do a one-card reading to see what Spirit has to say to you through the mermaids in this deck. I know why people like to do this, because the sound is amazing. All right, let's do a one-card reading. Oh, Spirit, what do you have to say to the viewers today? What would you like them to think about, keep in mind, or know today through this deck? What would you like to say to the viewers today? All right, protection. All right, so this is the card, protection. So let's see how easy it is to find. Okay, so I have to just go down the list until I see protection. There it is, 19. All right, well, it wasn't that bad. Okay, it says, the world's oldest sorry, I don't have my glasses on. Dummy. Okay. The world's oldest depictions of merfolk are believed to come from ancient Mesopotamia. The Kululu or fishman, and the Kuliltu, the fishwoman, were mythical creatures often depicted in art as early as the 3rd millennium BCE. They appeared as statues and sculptures in ancient palaces and temples. Kululu and Kuliltu images were also imprinted on documents, pottery, baskets, and bags. The iconography may have been used in this way to bring prosperity or ward off evil. When this card is drawn, consider it as a shield against negativity. Visualize yourself enveloped in a radiant light, surrounded by a protective aura that repels harmful energy. Just as the symbols of Kululu and Kuliltu were used in the ancient world to deflect evil, your positive mindset can be used to banish negativity. All right, very cool. And you know, while I'm thinking about it, there are so many cultures and so many countries in the world where mermaids are a thing. And so you've got to wonder, like, it may be based in truth. Just saying. All right, friends, that is my review of the Mermaids Oracle Deck and Guidebook by Melissa Maxwell with illustrations by Paula Zorite. Again, it is published by Running Press, and it's $20 in the US, $26 in Canada. It is a 2025 deck, and it's for ages 12 and up. And you know what? I'm thinking, I don't think there's anything really nude. I didn't see any. No, I think these are all yeah, I think they're fine. I didn't notice any. Do you know what? When you look at tarot decks and you're just looking at it as art, you know, it's hard for me to even notice the nudity anymore because I don't pay attention to it because it's just the art. So anyway, my camera's getting ready to overheat. So I want to thank you for being with me today. I appreciate you so much more than you'll ever know. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up. Consider subscribing to the channel if you haven't done so. It's completely free for you. There are well over 900 videos for you to watch. So there'll be something for you here if you like tarot and divination. So I hope you have a wonderful morning, afternoon, or evening, whatever it is where you are. And I hope to see you again very soon. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.